Allegations of BlackRock's managing director, Abigail Gold Gellar, have come out to be pretty heinous. Let's go ahead and dive in a little bit to see what is going on. Of course, we're going to be starting out with Delilah here, like in every episode. So thank you guys so much for paying attention to this one. And I'm going to play a little bit of a clip so that you guys can catch up if you haven't heard about it.
I'm telling you, the allegation that my...
This is from her attorney. So this is Jack Ballman, attorney for BlackRock Managing Director Abigail Gold Gellar.
has anything to do with child exploitation or rapey.xu is false and defamatory, and I am advising you in the strongest possible terms not to publish such a thing.
On May 11, 2023, the Department of Justice issued a press release regarding 4 men who were sentenced for engaging in a...
So, allegations of child exploitation. There was a website called rapey.xu, and it had been found to exploit children. So some of the questions that they had asked in that website for your email to be tagged along in it, one of those questions that they ask in it before you're even accepted onto this website is, if a man wants to rape his 3-year-old daughter up every hole while she's crying and screaming, do you have a problem with it? That is for a question that is asked for you to be accepted into this website. So pretty disgusting, horrific, deplorable. The man that created this website was arrested by the federal government. The site had been shut down, I believe, since 2020, but the emails got leaked. So I believe there's about 7,000 emails that were leaked. One of those emails being hero121@mail.com. There was, I believe, 11 background checks done, and they all came back to BlackRock's managing director, Abigail Gold Gellar. So Steven Crowder's Mug Club Undercover, which, by the way, guys, if you have not followed Steven Crowder or follow Mug Club or are a part of it, I highly suggest it. He does an amazing job, him and his team both. They started Mug Club Undercover last year, and it has been doing a lot of great things. So if you guys do subscribe to that, I highly recommend you subscribe. This is all work done by them. None of this is by me. Hopefully they don't strike me on anything, but I am just pointing out to people who aren't paying attention to it or aren't able to see it. So what is BlackRock? Let's first talk about that. BlackRock Inc. is an American multinational investment company. It is the world's largest asset manager with a $9.42 trillion in assets as of June 30th, 2023. Headquartered in New York City, BlackRock has 70 offices in 30 countries and clients in 100 countries. It is the manager of the iShares group of the exchange-traded funds, and along with the Vanguard Group and State Street. It is considered to be one of the big 3 index fund managers. BlackRock has sought to position itself as an industry leader in environmental, social, and corporate governance. It has been criticized for investing in companies that are involved in fossil fuels, the arms industry, and People's Liberation Army, and human rights violations in China. So BlackRock's everywhere. They're in everything. They're taking up a lot, and the organization is pretty devilish, as some would say. Here is part of the investigation that was done. A lot of the Crowder's Mug Club Undercover unit received a tip about a leaked database of users from the now shut down child exploitation website rapey.su. The leaked database included over 5,000. I apologize, guys. I said 7,000. Correct one is 5,000. I was off by 2. I apologize. Individual emails. More than 10 online open source intelligence tools repeatedly associated the email hero121@mail.com to only one person, BlackRock Managing Director Abigail Gold Gellar. Mug Club Undercover attempted to question Mrs. Gellar multiple times about the email and address in question and the website. If you guys are wanting to watch that clip, head on over to Rumble or Locals and type in Steven Crowder, and you guys can watch those full episodes they've done. I believe they have a 32-minute long episode where they do on this, and it's a great episode. Gellar's immediate reaction was to involve her legal counsel, high-profile attorney Jack Ballman. Ballman, I am advising you in the strongest possible terms not to publish. Following multiple legal threats and denials without explanations, Louder with Crowder is publishing our findings. So as of January 23rd, 2024, Louder with Crowder has released a new investigative report into an email address allegedly associated with BlackRock Managing Director Abigail Gold Gellar. This email address is in question. It was found on a leaked database of registered users of the dark web site known to the Department of Justice to engage in child exploitation. The website was shut down. All right, so I've repeated myself on that. So this right here is Abigail Gold Gellar. She is the managing director and is a member of the Alternative Specialist Group within BlackRock's Alternative Investments business. Mrs. Gellar co-heads global institutional hedge funds, sales, and strategic initiatives. So her service with the firm dates back to 2008 when she joined BlackRock's proprietary Alpha Strategies group prior to assuming her current role. So with Mrs. Gellar, I apologize. So just because somebody involves their lawyer or attorney does not mean that they are guilty. But still, this is an alleged claim. So they're going to have to prove, Club Undercover is going to have to prove the correlation with the email, hero121@mail.com, to Abigail Gold Gellar. So now with Jack Ballman in the mix, he has obviously been trying to do what attorneys do best and represent their client. So with understanding. So, and breaking news the other day, this is on the January 25th, that was my birthday. The lawyers of BlackRock are pretty angry, so I'll go ahead and play this clip. It's 39 seconds long.
Word that BlackRock lawyers have sent a notice to Rumble and our site hosting company requesting that our recent investigative piece be removed, citing all kinds of infractions or issues that they view to be serious. And look, we here at this show, this company, take this very seriously. I know that Rumble takes this very seriously, and we are going to give this a lot of thought, mindful prayer, and issue our official response on Monday. So bear with us, please. So
today is Monday. They did give their response, and I will get that for you.
So now they have requested to Rumble to have this removed and gone after all of our vendors to try and remove, well, I guess, undo your support and ensure that, we cannot make a living. However, we always have to take ownership over our mistakes. And if there is a mistake that we've made, obviously legally there are ramifications. So our official response today to BlackRock is, go fornicate yourself. And if you don't like it, talk to Chris Pavlovsky, CEO of Rumble. I'm sure he'll.
So Chris Pavlovsky, the CEO of Rumble, is backing them up with what they're posting on his website, which, guys, I hope you use this. I hope you're watching on Rumble. If you're not watching on Rumble, I highly suggest it. It's a up-and-coming program. It's similar to YouTube. It's a little bit different, obviously, but it is something that I would push for. Everything that Steven Crowder's team is doing, I'm in full support of. I've been following Steven Crowder and Mug Club and Louder with Crowder for over 7 years now. I've been a huge fan of theirs. I've been subscribed to them. So if for any reason that they do catch any whiff of me making the video of this, I hope they're not upset about it. I am just pointing out a lot of this stuff to other people. So just because she gets an attorney to defend her or represent her does not mean that she is guilty. But with the investigative reports that have been done, the background checks that have been done, I believe it was 11 sources, they all point towards Abigail Gold Gellar. Could somebody have taken her email and used her name? Possible. During the private investigation that they had done, the IP address came back to a home in New York City that she just so happens to own. So that means that the email was used and opened in that home. Could have been somebody within the house. It may not have been her, but still, that is yet to come. More investigations are going to be completed on this. The Mug Club Undercover team is doing an amazing job. I commend them for this. And let me know what you guys think down at the bottom. Do you guys think that BlackRock's trying to cover for her? Do you guys think that she's innocent? Or what are your guys' theories? Let me know down in the comments section, and I hope you have a great day.